race a lot of different ways, so I just practiced letting other people dictate the race and then just closing hard.
Can you confirm for us that you will not be taking this 5,000 meter team
I'm not going to. I have no intention of running the 5K at the World Championships. Among other types of preparation, I would have to get a standard in the first place. The 15 is what I'm focusing on. It's what I'm best at, and that's definitely what I want to run at the World Championships.
Did you get out of this race what you wanted?
I did. I really did. I wanted to win. I wanted to come, and anyone that had any question about the motivation, given the fact that I had a bye, I mean, there's not a race in a long time in my life that I didn't want to try to go out and win. So it was just like going out to Palo Alto or Eugene and running an invitational race. I really wanted to run hard here and get a win. So that's what I wanted out of it and what I got.
Katie, what's been different this year compared to the last year?
I think change sometimes is good in a professional athlete, changing up the scenery and so forth. And so this year's been a combination of change, but also kind of reverting back to what I know works. My relationship with Mark and Heather is strong as ever, and it's really exciting to be back with a coaching system that I have such great chemistry with. So that's an exciting part of the season. And then also just getting back to the community in Boulder. Everyone's so supportive and they understand what I do and appreciate what I do. And so yeah, I think the change and also just being back among familiar places and people has been really exciting. As far as training wise, I mean, I didn't get hurt last year, so I still got a lot of good training, and I think some of that is paying off this year instead of the way that I had planned for it to last year.
James, I said an 800 PR earlier. Rome was a great early 1500 for you, and now a 5K win. Is this as far as ahead of your fitness as you've ever been?
Yeah, I think in a way it's kind of like I picked up a little bit where I left off in 2009. I had an injury in 2010, had some exciting surprise in 2011, and then kind of a plateau year maybe a little bit in 2012. So, you know, every athlete has to go through a jump and then leveling off and then jump again. So I think I've made a little bit of a fitness and an experience jump. I mean, one of the great things I think that I showed in Rome is that I'm getting that experience and I'm learning how to run a tactical 15, and I can make smart decisions in the middle of a race. So Rome was one of the first tactical races I stepped away and said, I didn't get lucky. I made good decisions, and that turned out how I planned.
Is this the best women's USA 1500 team we've had?
This year, I mean, maybe just by odds because we're taking 4, it's really good. But also as far as talent, I mean, I think we've got a good mix of women. You know, we've got some girls that are not as experienced, and so I think that there's some advantage that comes to that everything is new and exciting, and they can do really well in the midst of that. And then you've got some seasoned people, myself and Trinera both been in the worlds before, and I think that could be good for us. So I don't know how it's going to turn out. It's going to be exciting, and I'll be rooting for every woman on the team. I'm excited to see how it goes.
Plan on offering some advice for Mary, or obviously Trinera's been to that international stage, but Mary, any
I think Mary has an incredible team, obviously. She's obviously getting good advice. It's definitely not my place to step in and give any other angle. But I think as being part of Team USA, it's just an important thing to show any new member of the team that once you get on the road and once we're at the World Championships, this is one of the few times in this sport you're really on a team. Team USA is so excited for each other and they're so supportive of each other. So I'll be that way for Mary just like I will be for the rest of the team.